Okay, yep, the stream's up now. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Alright, this one. I hope it is.
As long as Sensei is here.
I explored the
Don't
island
joke and be
thingy,
revitalized.
but
Where do you want to go next?
didn't do continue
If you'd like
quest.
to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Yep. Let's go. Kinda like.
As long as Sensei is here. Don't joke and be
Maybe
revitalized.
I'll lower the graphics a tiny bit. Lowest. Okay. Alright, load the graphics. It seems to be running more smooth now. It does look very bad though, so I'm gonna put it back on low and just hope it doesn't lag too much. Alright, back to low. Alright, here we
My dojo can be revitalized.
go. Map.
Dream of being number one.
Hello. Hello, chat. Welcome. Apple Archipelago. What challenge is the quest on again? This one? Top one. Ooh, it is lagging quite a bit. That's not good. Wow. You think when this loads I should just leave it on low graphics so it stops lagging? I don't mind either way. What do you think, chat? Did it freeze? Nope, it continues a little bit. Nice. My computer's just like horribly laggy, I guess. Not too weird. It's on low right now. Yeah, it's on low right now, chat. Lowest is the one I'm not on. Almost got to the end of the loading thing. Now it's time for the geo symbol. Then it's finally loaded and I can talk to the flying food. Oh, jumped a bit. The tiny dot left. Oh, straight into the cutscene. Wow. Instead of asleep, you can make out the sound of people talking. Then you're greeted by the voice of a panicked Paimon trying to stay calm. Alright.
Traveler, wake up!
Wake up? I don't want to, but I can't leave Paimon unattended. Yeah, she'll probably eat all the sand on the beach if you leave her unattended. But you don't want that to happen.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Not at all.
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
What? What happened?
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
Oh, we're all gonna die, aren't we?
And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
I knew we shouldn't have went to this evil island.
Ah, look! She's awake!
Who's that?
Careful not to frighten her. She's probably just like the others. Ah, humans. Such delicate little things.
Is that the squirrel talking?
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Is the boat talking too?
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Why? What? What? Huh? And why can the boat talk? That's weird. I might just go back to sleep for a bit. Yeah, I agree. Go to sleep.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Yeah. I'm totally not scared of squirrels and boats that talk.
Ha! Well, we can't blame her. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course! Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
Okay, but where's everyone else?
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, I highly doubt that emergency food gained any intelligence.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
I am awake already.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Eminach Reich is nigh.
It is. Yes, that's the next 5-star.
Main
probably
Fräulein
pull
means
for
that
it.
this is an unexpected development,
I'd probably stop
and she
saving up
has
my
never
chairs and pull
seen
for it.
anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
What happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Like what?
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but it doesn't make it any less
A
bizarre.
swimming bird? I want to see that. Where'd you see that?
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
I tried to perform a
I
divination,
wanna see
but
'em.
my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Yeah, we have a bad feeling about everything emergency food.
I had resolved to summon the Eminach Reich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
Maybe?
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
Oh yeah, that person. Master dot dot dot.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
There's only one reason to do that, and it's the best reason ever, though. Fun.
Ah, look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before.
I mean, out of all these people, only Kazuha's wearing pants. The rest are wearing like skirts or shorts.
This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
It's an island.
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
I might still be dreaming.
Even if you were, dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
What?
What's wrong?
Look, over there!
Are you talking about that mushroom in the back? No cutscene. What? What? Official right? A leaf. Eat the leaf. No, don't kill the leaf, eat it.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Yes, the mushroom is the final boss of Genshin Impact. Don't tell anyone I told you.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning. Does this mean the Imanakrish is real?
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Imanakrish has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
What if I don't want to Oz?
Welcome to the Imanakrish.
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Good idea. Zinyan, punch Kazuha. Kazuha, punch Mona. Mona, punch Fischl. Fischl, punch Traveler. And emergency food can stay in the dream. And just punch the last person.
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
Punch!
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that. Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
What are you talking about?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
Yep.
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Yeah.
Aye, so they do. A pity to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this. Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
Of course,
Yeah.
but how do we get there?
Have you never heard of a boat before, Emergency 2? You ride the boat.
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts.
Yeah,
the
I'll make
name's...
him sign out himself. He's a boat.
Just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
Oh, Inazuma.
In that case, Paimon shall name you... Mitaboru! How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Oh, so it was the boat talking when I was exploring the Golden Apple Archipelago. Why could it talk before I even did this quest, though?
Mitaboru. Ha! That'll do nicely. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
He what?
You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt. Don't you know, some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean.
Why? That's not nice.
My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
Evil Venti.
How could that happen?
Magic.
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well. So we built ourselves a kingdom here.
A kingdom?
The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking.
Ha, not anymore.
The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
All these pine cones are mine now.
Hold thy tongue!
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye? That makes us brothers. Ha!
It does?
Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
This is brother?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Can you halfway leave so you're in the perfect area?
Inspiring words, Mitaboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you. My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on
Like,
that
I'm
island.
just standing there. Why is that so funny for me?
Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma, so I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think? Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princessin shall take to the seas.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
Ha! Great! And we're off!
Safe travels!
Started. Wait, that wasn't even the start of the quest? Boring me to boring.
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery.
Let's go.
How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
Never won. So are those castles and towers actually going to appear on the islands?
Gather!
Kill everyone on the boat.
Whirling snow!
Why are you standing there? Did you just throw that at me?
Stabilize!
That's literal thing.
Order guide you.
Quietly now.
Wait, where's the last one? Oh, you're alive? Not anymore. The tornadoes are strongest thing ever. I killed the Elytral and they're still here. Oh! Oh, wait. Are they gonna leave? Okay, they did leave. They take longer than I thought they do.
A chest full of valuables and
Can
a
I just
trove of
teleport?
potential clues.
Yes, I can. I didn't even think I could teleport all the way over there.
Look! There's something over there!
Wow. It's...
What is it?
Let's take a closer look.
I don't know what's wrong. Oh, that box?
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
Probably was a neglected pot thingy.
This
No one's on this
bonsai
island.
was in my family for many generations.
It was?
I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now.
Are you sure it's the same one?
At that time, there was a withered tree inside.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
Maybe they like dead plants.
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now.
Right.
I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kaza, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
All right. Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
What? What are you scared about? Stupid emergency food. Why are you scared of— wait, are you scared of a tree now? First you were scared of a mushroom, now you're scared of a tree. What's next?
wasn't gonna
Wait,
be
what?
that simple.
What? Worry!
Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for
What
Kazuha.
happened?
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you?
No response.
He's not okay.
Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
And how do we get here?
Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
You won't do anything. I'll be doing everything. What's on the table? Oh! When I was flipping through some old books today, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course. He wouldn't mind. As I expected, most of the content concerned foraging techniques as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end featured a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly for bonsai, mostly bonsai designs. Well, I suppose this love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turned 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. ... His coming and her going were not far apart. To think that it's been 6 years since then. If she were still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in his latter ones. It feels me with shame to admit I am unable to improve these circumstances. He says that is not important, however, and that it is instead we who are young and are the key.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father.
That's exactly what it says, emergency food.
So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
I believe it. That's weird to see that happens. I can't think of anything weirder right now, but I'm sure something weirder happened in the game. Pull the lever! Oops. What was that? It's like prismatic rampart can be used to fire arrows to different colorations. You can adjust prismatic rampart's angles, elevation, depression, and rotation to allow it to hit targets in different positions. Prismatic seals of certain colors can be dispelled by arrows of the same color fired by prismatic ramparts. There are 3 different colors of seals and arrows. Prismatic gem. You can unlock a new arrow color, the prismatic rampart. What's this? If we go into this guy, then it will bounce all the way over here. And hit this a wall? Oh. Oh. Let's see how this goes now. So it goes into this. Goes into this. Which launches over here. Weird. Oh, pick up. What did I just do? It's just gonna... Is it just gonna keep going forever?
Take it easy.
Alright. Unknown chamber. Enter the corridor and experience and explore it further. Oh, I gotta hit that. Here we go. Goes into that one. Gets lunch all over there and hits the chest. The chest. Okay, now let me just. Boop. Why is this funny to me? Here you go, right here. Is there anything down here? Ooh, jump. I guess I'll just climb. I gotta jump. Impossible. Because I guess not, I don't gotta jump. I can't do anything. Oh, ladder? Didn't know that was a ladder. Investigate the area. Fire. No way. Can I? Okay, no way, no way. Is it gonna do it? Very quickly. Come on, please. Aw, wait. Go back here. Okay, wait, let me see now how is it gonna do it?
Take it easy.
Come on, please. Okay. Aww. Oh. I wanted to go all around. Boring. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna hit that. Okay, let's do the custom minute. Let me see. Did I change color now? Nope, I gotta find the yellow somewhere. I should probably just read the scroll. Papers. Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. Fine. I'll talk to this paper, then I'll just pull the others. Woo! Quite a bit to read. To my dear father, Kaedahara Kageharu. Ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed up my bags and left our ancestral home. Wandering the world, and I have learned much on this journey. Today I was reminded of the many scenic artworks your junior knows as I passed some seaside cliffs by. This sight gave me much to think about. A wanderer's leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of the scenery truly counts. I believe it was I believe it was great-grandfather who started that particular practice. You mentioned that he enjoyed planting small trees, loving their supple branches, while grandfather was a different temperament. Is that how you say that one? I think. Enjoying filling with stones more. When I was young, our backyard is full of the many curious stones that grandfather collected. Back then, I thought the ground was littered with treasure. Now that I know much more of the world, I can be certain that at least some of them were sword testing stones from that grandfather brought back from the forging station. Yeah. I knew precious little about stones then, believing all of them to be of great value. But can there really be so much treasure in life? I am writing this letter as I rest in a shady spot on the hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly, before using water from my mountain stream to quench the remnant embers. This way I believe this message will reach you, though you can no longer receive letters. I dismissed the servants after your passing and settled our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I fear that our bonsais may not have fared as well as they hoped. I sold what I could get my hands on to pay our debts, save for great-grandfather's old relic. It was confiscated by the Tenryo Commission. That said, I suspect that staying in their storehouse may have been a better fate for than my hands. I have not been here in a long while. Wind whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm saying off again, farewell. Keitahara Kazuha.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Yes, it was.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Hold on, first off,
Lord Kazuha.
fix up these so we can. Boom.
Take it easy.
Unknown chamber. Aw. Wait, what? What? Go on first off.
Solidify! Vice!
Wait, come on. All affected fire.
Fall before me!
Oh, I missed that one. So many times I missed it.
Game's up.
To the ferry!
Quietly now.
Cut down!
Oh, more!
Perfect distance! I will have order! My blade!
On! Boom.
There's my ferry!
Ayaka!
Kamisato out. Sumetsu.
How's this? Finally, No.
Yeah! Pick up. Go back out and then fix that room. Dojo. Not this? Oh. Collection room. Right? Aww. Okay, wait. This one sends it over here. Okay, got it. First, change color to green. Fire. Gotta start bouncing around. Can I put a second one in there? can? I can, but what's it called? It doesn't keep normal. Yeah, well. Oops. Rotate. Alright, now it's fire. Nice, get all the items in that chest. A handkerchief. Boop. Let's get Charlie's and find a way to open the door. Stuck? Might find a melodic omamori. You can pick them up and carry them with you. Okay. Place a melodic omamori. You know, it's a special shrine. It causes certain changes in the surrounding area. Okay. Gotta look around and find them then. Oh, what's there? That's there. What is it over here? Long path. Come on, it could totally fit. It can totally fit in the fence thingy. Even more could fit now. Whoa. Even Nutella, she turns into a ghost for a second.
Phew.
Yeah, well. Where was I going? Ooh, more. In there. Operate the device not in the seat further. Place the offerings 0 out of 3. What offerings? This is what I think it is? It's the funniest thing in the game, apparently.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many generations. Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands. When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaidaharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Does it go there? Hold on a minute.
Take it easy.
No, I have to be here. I don't want to be here. Pull the lever. What's in the first unknown chamber? Do you think I can launch my laser thingies at? The yellow color change.
Time to go!
I must withdraw.
Gotcha.
This is order.
Take it easy. Busted.
I need to train harder. Get them. Gather. Soldiers, quick!
My apologies! Sakura swirl!
I don't want to talk to that guy.
I will have order. I must withdraw.
Mine. Put this one here. Then unknown chamber 2.
Stabilize!
What's in here? Okay, let's go, boom. Down. There we go. Wait, that was right. Like that. I'm gonna go. What? Well, this is right. So we go to this guy. Go. Am I supposed to skip that one? I'll have to see. I'll launch something right now. I don't know what color it is. Oh, all the yellow notes. That's law. Oh, well, we gotta read it. It's gotta read it. Something amusing happened in my bubble. Yes, that's what it says. Something amusing happened today that I just have to preserve in my diary. The young master had a little tipsy. A little lot tipsy. Ha ha ha. It must be said that the young master is way underage to drink at all, not knowing any better. He must have confused it for his father's drink. He must confuse his father's drink with his own. Oh no, Kazuha. Mistaking a glass of wine for grape juice. From the distance, I noticed someone practicing martial arts in the courtyard. I expected it to be our young master, which I wasn't wrong in assuming. But I never expected him to see us in such a state. As to say, utterly sloshed. He'd really be in high spirits. If it wasn't for his lobster head face, I would have expected anything. Overdrinking on summer is hardly a crime, but considering his age, I simply felt like that I had to keep an eye on him. At first, I wanted to pretend I didn't see it. I made a detour to take things out to the backyard. So was to spare him the embarrassment. By the time I finished the work, my young master was lying on his side asleep. Oh, what it was, oh, what a weird sight it was to see this precautious young man revealing the side of it. A right sight indeed. Another servant and I quietly carried the young master back inside to prepare some tea and snacks to help him sober up and ease the discomfort later. He might have called his parents' names while he was sleeping. His eyes closed, he looked so confused. Go contented, not confused. As I say, how can you confused with your eyes closed? Cause I'm so confused. Perhaps he had dreamed of some happy moments in his past. Dear young master, you still have a long life ahead of you. There shall be plenty of opportunities to drink in the future, that is. Ooh, a chest! Not bad. I'm saving up right now though, I'm not pulling on Kazoo. Or Queen. I'm saving for a character who, what's it called? A character that catches my eye. So far, I have Yoimiya. I don't want Kazuha or Kui. Was already said. That's what I gotta see. Can I do something? Let me see, can I make his face up where it's like, yeah? Aw, can't face him. about this one? Where can it things? Gotta see if I can make 3D bouncing at the same time. Oh, that one's not good. Okay, I know these two can probably be bouncing from each other. Not even those two? How about these two? If these two can bounce. How about these two? Doesn't look like it. Nope, nope, only one can bounce, so it's worthless. Oh. I lost the thing. Got distracted looking at the things bounce. Trying to make the things bounce. That I mean. Unknown chamber, the third one. I think? Find it down! Okay. Boom. And it's gonna have the red blocking some chests. Most likely. Oh no! This room looks hard. Oh, chest! Fall down. Chest important. This one goes to this one. This one bounces to nothing. Now bounces to something? I think? Let me launch it and see what happens. Fire. That's the wrong place there. So we gotta swap that top one. Climb the ladder! Zhongli! Is that a ladder? Wait, is there no ladder to climb? I thought that was the ladder. Am I stuck? Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I fell. That's the only thing I... Whoa! There we go. Fire! No! Ah, everything went back to normal. What was that? What was it? Is it a hall? That was warehouse, I think. Hall is the other one. Oh no, it was hall. Now because it crashed, like, what's it called? Because I closed the room. They gotta see me. So we'll that one. Never mind, I'll just do the... There's never gonna be a place that can make 3 different colors with bouncing. Or even 2. Elevation adjust. Boom. Yeah, that was gonna die there. Oh, we peek here now. Fire. I'm gonna make it there to the place of forest. Come on. Ooh, just barely before it. Slow Zhongli. There we go. Now to find the rest of those melodic omomoris.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Pick that up. So they put it in up here. Oh, right there. Ooh. One more offering.
Father, what are you carving?
Nothing.
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson. I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
You should.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
But just... In. Chocolate! There. Good job. Hi, Kazuha. What's up?
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
You tell Kazuha about everything that just happened. And so I played with this thing that launched colored rocks. It was so fun.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather. You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed, I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was keeping me out.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about. We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps if we touch it again...
Man, the talking squirrel and boat are gonna be so confused. Where did you go? Or maybe we were just asleep on the floor the whole time, and that was all in our imagination. Nice.
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Ooh.
Wait,
For what?
everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the mirage could be related to the bonsai.
Magical bonsai?
My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai, lost in thought. Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants. Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them. And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if it's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Regrets about what?
There was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious clan in Inazuma. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels and place it into this pot.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grandfather? Or rocks like my father and grandfather?
Maybe use rocks and make that castle that we saw.
Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
All the way up there? Sealy? Oh, wait, boy. Maybe I shouldn't have been fat swimming that whole time. Oh. Wow, like 1 stamina left, I survived. Ooh, that seashell? Oh, where you got it?
As the one who holds the highest honor among all of us, can't you take this mission a bit more seriously? Honor, Yakov. You need to realize that honor is more important than anything else.
Zuko?
Chefka, I am sorry for getting everyone involved in this, but I couldn't care less about the kind of honor you keep talking about.
Is that Zuko? Honor, 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 honor. Let me go up. Stamina recharge.
Yeah.
Up. Long way up. I was gonna make the jump, but I had to stay alive. Did I just go inside the rock for a second? I am not a rock person. Oop, I lived. Thought Zhongli was gonna die there. How high up is it? Pretty high. This whole time I could have just teleported. Who was that? Oh, again with all honor is all nonsense. I'll look over in a minute.
Solidify!
Let us go over here.
Quietly now.
Whee!
Yeah.
They noticed me.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Order guide you.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
That was rock in that chest? And carving tools? Okay, I'll teleport there right now, but first...
You shouldn't see me like this.
Right. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Go!
Place. Yes. Loading screen.
Wow, it's a new place.
It is. I don't want it to be a new place.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Oh boy. What's over here? Ooh, a door. This is closed.
Go!
A window. Jump through the window, jump through the window! Hallway? Tall. Stuck. Door resurrection activated. How am I gonna die here? Is that in there? Ooh, slide? Wait, was there something I missed on this floor? Nope, no, just floor there just for decoration. I guess. Am I supposed to go that way then? No, no, I'm not going there then. Let's go this way. Oh, there's nothing. Pull the lever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why's the room upside down? Back to normal. There's something to put it in now? Up right here. Let's find another. Do we gotta pull the lever again? Did I miss one?
Go!
What? Right there.
Go!
Fire. Gonna make it there first. Back to normal. Gonna put it in that thingy. A shrine. I almost called that shrine a birdhouse. Pull the lever. Upside down. Whee! Why did I take damage? I was not trying to die there, but I take a lot of damage. Okay then, it wasn't supposed to go upside down yet. Back to normal. Yellow. Even got a yellow one of these as on cheese? Wait, where am I gonna find the yellow there? Upside down room again. Maybe I missed it.
I'll remember.
Oh, come on. Oh, there. Fire. Slow. Fire.
Stabilize!
Oh, it went through me. Should have blocked its way. Pull the lever. Right here. Follow what path? Well, that path. Hello.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I...
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
But I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one? The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yes, Father.
Enter the dojo and defeat the opponents. Which way? Over here. I thought Kazuha was the opponent.
Gather! I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Show me what you've got! I need to
Take it
train
easy.
harder.
Operate the device and enter the new space. Is the device in here? What's in the store? Oh, it's out here. So there again, look for an exit.
How was I so wrong?
Oh, like bro, y'all could have probably died in accidents. Okay, go in there. This goes over here. This one is over there. So fire. Get this one. Now they must go the opposite way. Pretty, it's a puzzle.
Take flight!
Flight. Try to put it in while flying. It's a counts. Gotta get to the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk! One there. dash into the floor. Gotta pull the lever. Straight away. I don't think it starts the thing. Does it start from above? Yes, it does. Gotta pull the lever again. Straight up. This one, of course, goes to him. Fire. See how it goes. Look at him. Where is it? Ready. Fire. Upside down. Let me see. Do I have this with room? Yep, I do. Down. Look. I'm pretty sure it's simple to fix this one. All done there. Gotta pull the lever again. Where's the shooty thing? Change color. And fun. What? Didn't work? What? Maybe this one. Thanks. Everything else is about right, I think. Yep, right on. Should be about right. I do edit the room to normal. That's pretty irritating. Wait, no I don't. Like, just whee! Make the jump? Or make the glide, I guess. They glided, not jump. Oh well. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's this way? Nothing. I thought I could swap party and it was gonna put Kokomi in the team to heal everyone. Hello, Kazuha. and
I'm sorry,
Kazuha
but
Dad,
I
think?
just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I've failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft. If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences.
Man, that's what's it called? A gruesome example thingy. Is that the word?
Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering, let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Enter the dojo and defeat the opponents. I think a pretty long domain this time.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me? Ah, no response! What's wrong? Scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
God, I love when that enemies get one hit.
I will have order. To the very...
Busted.
Okay.
My apologies.
Finally,
Follow the voice. First, I gotta get the chest. Did I go through the window? Wait, where? Oh, upstairs.
The Kaedehara clan
Where's
is no
Kazuha?
longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's
Ghost
voice!
Zuha!
But why can't he hear us?
He's obviously a ghost! Obviously!
Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
Well, that's obvious. Hello, actual Kazuha. Most likely. What happened? Why can't I jump either? Oh,
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens.
This is so weird.
This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes. I yearn to hear the song of Nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil
That's
of
really
mist
cool.
obscures
Seeing
the
the
western
shadow.
skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
That was weird, but cool.
thought we might find you trapped here again.
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Hey, so Kazuha, what you saw? I saw a lot of things. Everything went back in one.
The mood was more
I could
deflated,
see myself.
and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense. What you saw was the Kaidahara clan in decline.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey, and that's why I must travel far and wide. Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the Mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
8 more? That's a lot. Okay, I think the thingy might last a bit too long. If I have to go to the final room, do the dungeon, whole dungeon again, so I think that's gonna be what's called it for this stream. I'll be sure to continue the event again next
Silly
stream.
churl,
Alright?
Billy churl, silly Bill.